See what happens there. Alright, so I'm streaming.
We just lose yellow.
Do a little bit of landscaping here.
Coming up on the quarry.
Now I'm just going to pause this for just one brief moment. Amadeus says that he's going to try to chill with me out here. So we'll see what we got going on here. Do I have any recent events? Oh. Got some followers going on there. See what's going on our dashboard here. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be streaming here, and I'm attempting to stream on a bunch of these. So let me see, I can copy and stream on a bunch. So, Just Me DashV is live. Did any of that go out on Twitter? I don't actually know if any of this is automatic. Just set this up. So any of you that are tuning in, I would say that usually I'm more organized than this, but this is actually my first stream. So I'm streaming on Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube simultaneously. Simultaneous like. So we'll see what's going on with that right now. Alright, check out, let's see if I got any tweets that automatically went out. No, it did not. Alright, let me see here, this Twitch stream. Open up my Twitter. I tweet upon my Twitter. So it looks like it did not happen auto magic like, which is fine. That's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It can't all be awesome, right? So let's see, Twitter. Let's say. Driving crazy in Forza Horizon 4, baby. Oh, but I don't have. It's gonna now be. Boom and boom. Of course you wipe that out. Just 1 second. So what's my Twitter? Twitter. Too many accounts, my friend. Too many accounts. This is craziness. There we go. Paste. Wow, that's interesting. So I recently changed the I recently changed my name So now it doesn't want to accept my old or my new one. There we go. I think I just did it. I just shared it. Let's see what happens here. All right. So we are going. I believe I got the chat window open. So it is my intention that I be sharing the chat screen along with my stream. Oh, I can definitely see you there, my friend. I can totally see you. So Amadeus, my friend, how you doing? How you been, man? Can you tell me how the audio is? Oh, I missed the checkpoint. Hopefully the music and the sound is not louder than myself. Hopefully I'm not shouting. The game is a little loud.
Hey, Blue! Thread the needle with me!
I can adjust that. The game is a little loud. Alright, so let me see here. Let's see. The game's a little loud. So we're just gonna bring that down a tad. It's loud in my ears too, but I don't know how to turn it down, the volume down on the Xbox itself. So, because I'm hooked into the controller volume dealio there. Can I, hang on, can I go, is there a way for me to make it not, is there a way for me to make it not, make me deaf as well? Audio. Oh, there we go. Headset volume. That would work. I think that'd be good. There we go. All right. I think we might be golden here, Amadeus. How you been, man? I'm so glad to. Let's see. All right. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. I'm probably not shouting anymore either. I don't know why that went in slow-mo. I guess it thought there was something epic about me driving over a hill.
Red down! Red down!
Things have been stressful, but I've been working on making things better. You know what? Things have been stressful for me too. I think the world's just been weird this last year and this year. I took some time off, as you probably noticed. I wasn't doing Retro Reload for a while, and now that Retro Reload's back, it's new. It's rebranded. So now it's just me, DashV, and it's more than a catchy name. The other folks, lots of other folks, just got busy adulting and doing stuff, and you know, Tyler and Jeremy, Kyle. They're all doing great. They're doing good. Just busy. So we kind of have gone our separate ways in terms of the show, but we still talk on Facebook and hang out every now and then. Actually, I went to Tyler's birthday party, which was pretty awesome. I actually flew to Utah and surprised him. His wife told him they had to go to Walmart, and then they ended up taking a stop at the airport, which is like right next to Walmart, I guess, out there. And she picks me up, and he's like, "What?"
This is it, Horizon. We are kicking
yeah,
off the
adulting
summer
is
season with
totally
the greatest race
overrated.
of all time.
Is the
Point yourself in the direction of
is the audio
Horizon
volume better,
and put
Amadeus,
your
now?
foot down. First to the festival wins. So let's get 'em.
How's my audio levels? Is my voice loud enough? Is my voice too loud? Whoa! That was kind of cray-cray. Oh. My favorite pastime. Landscaping.
Oh yeah! The driver's coming from everywhere. Now
better. Either game could be a pinch lower or your voice could be a pinch higher, but I can hear both well. Game could be a pinch lower and my voice a pinch higher. Why don't we go ahead and do... I'll give it a go. You're the voice of the people, my friend. I can't make my voice louder, so I will bring this down a touch more. Alright. Amadeus with me here, the voice of the people. It's just me, DashV, and Amadeus. So, Amadeus, my friend, we gotta get together sometime. I still do the interviews and the chat forums from time to time, so if you ever want to come back on the show, my friend, you are more than welcome. It was a hoot and a holler to have you on the show. Oh, I love it. Come on. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's going on up there in the sky?
Look at that Seneca! I mean, the car, sure, but someone's got to be handling that thing.
There we go. Wow, that's pretty cool. There's like an air show happening up there. Alright. Had a great time on the podcast and I wanted to do more of the same. I know. I haven't, you know, this is the first time I've actually streamed in quite a while. I don't even know. And I think when you, no, I know, when you came on the show, select offer. I don't want to select an offer. I just want to keep playing as much of the game as I can for free. I think when you came on the show, Amadeus, I was still in California, but I'm not there anymore. I moved all the way from West Coast over to East Coast, so had some family stuff, family reasons. But I love the graphics in this game. This game looks amazing.
I try my best. Is everyone here?
Yep, all here, boss. Ready and raring.
Great. Okay. Do we have Rookie here?
I'm Rookie. Rookie is me, and you know what? I am not afraid. I'm not afraid to rock the female character there.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Kira, director of the
I really wish I could have hair like that, honestly. That would be quite fabulous.
This one might have a real chance of taking a spot on the roster.
Rebecca's one of our former champions. She's
Although I
taking
gotta
a hand
say,
running the Horizon
the
Road
bald
Racing
head
series.
really,
Excited?
I don't have to worry about
I
the
remember
green
my
screen,
first day at
because, you
Horizon.
know, it all just kind of
Pretty
works.
surreal, huh?
I'll leave you two
I
to
still
get
need
set
to
up for
tweak the
first
lighting a
race.
little bit. I'm not really happy with the
Right then.
lighting. I
Let's
got
get
too much
behind the wheel.
green cast on
Which
me
one will
from
it
the
be?
screen behind. Awesome, but wanting to move back east as well. California just isn't doing it for me anymore. Of course, that would mean me and my wife getting a place and both of us getting a job. Amadeus, that's pretty awesome. I did not know that you were married. I don't think we've ever discussed that, but that's pretty cool. So, how long you been married, my friend? And where are you thinking of moving? Like, where would you go?
Nice choice. Maybe the hottest hatch on the planet right now.
Yeah, but if you get it waxed, I'm sure you'd reflect the green screen. I would, actually. If I get too close. It didn't quite happen, but you can kind of see if I... Well, maybe it doesn't show up. I don't want this car. I changed my mind. Do I want the Audi? Do I want the I want the Dodge Charger.
Oh my word, yes. You and I are going to get along, I can tell.
Yeah, this looks like it could take some punishment and abuse. That's what I want. Probably drives like a boat, though. Year and a half. Nice. Anywhere. You'd be happy with a better cost of living. Yeah, I just barely sold my house. It was a good house, too. I got, like, new carpet put in. I painted I had the whole thing painted and everything. It was a really nice house, only, like, 10, 11 years old. But just the market in California has gotten weird, so fortunately we have a really good realtor, so we were able to get that taken care of. But I was kind of
All right,
kind of
let's get you
nervous
set
for a
up
while
with
there. Like, is it gonna work?
personalised number plate. Go
We gonna
on,
be able to sell it?
creative.
So I didn't want to have 2 mortgages if I could get away with it. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and make my name DashV. Can I do? Actually, it's a girl, so it's gonna have to be Dash. What am I doing? I need an H. Can't spell your own name, DashV. So DashV. DashV. Come on, DashV. Where'd I go? Did I pass it already? Oh, I did. Do. Come on. DashV. And I don't know what these extra symbols are there, so I'm just gonna go blank. I overshot. Boom. There we go. I do need to figure out if in the chat there's a way for me to
I
get
expect
the
you'll want to get a feel for your new car. So I've signed you up
text
for
to
some
stay
events
on
to get you
there
started.
longer,
See you
because
there.
I did notice I took my eyes off for a few moments and I missed your last statement. So, okay. I think I need to set the route to something, right? I need to go pick. Can I go over there? So I want to go over here. Can I set it? There we go. Awesome.
Turn left.
Whoa. Oh, I wonder if I can check this out. Ultimate burnout, that's what we're talking about. See, I told people earlier, I don't think anybody believed me. I can actually maximum drift, that's what I'm talking about. I know how to play this game. I'm not always driving into every single thing that you can see. In fact, I'm actually thinking about getting one of those steering wheels. What do you think of that, Amadeus? I might get one of those, like, I'm talking like the good one, like the nice leather steering wheel with the nice metal shifter and the good gas pedals. I think that'd be pretty awesome. That'd be pretty boss. I am not doing good. What in the world am I doing today? The Dukes of Hazzard drove, you know, more conservatively than me. I heard those work quite well for racing games. It would feel off if you're playing in third person. Yeah, it would. You'd have to do something like, you have to do something more like this mode, right? This would be the mode that you'd want to do. And even then, like, it'd have, hopefully when you move the steering wheel, like, the actual wheel in the game would move the same amount. I mean, ideally, I'd like to play these games in VR. But I don't think that these games... I know on Xbox you can't play VR yet. But, feels like you should be able to play this on Windows 10 in VR. Like on the Oculus Rift S or something. So see, I'm not such a horrible driver when you go in the other mode. And of course, every time I say that, I go off the road like a crazy batshit. I actually have, it's a good segue. I could not decide which to get. So, the Oculus, I got the Rift S, and then I also got the Oculus Quest. So I just gotta set them up at some point and actually give them a shot. So I'm thinking I'll do a stream of me ripping open the Oculus. I'll start with the Rift S because it's wired. I've never done any VR at all. The closest I did is I have a 3D LG 3D TV, and I played PlayStation 3 3D games, which I actually really enjoyed, you know, with the glasses and stuff. But I haven't played any VR. I've been waiting for it to be 4K and you know, better graphics and everything, less screen door effect. So I want it to be wireless as well. So, but the Oculus Quest and the Oculus Rift S, the reviews are so, yeah, wired. Folks say that the wired is better, but at the same, like in terms of you get better graphics and all that kind of stuff. But the problem with the wired, because you can hook into the PC, so it's not necessarily the equipment is better. The Rift S and the Quest actually have very similar specifications, but the main difference, yeah, less latency. But the main difference, honestly, because they're both 6 degrees of freedom and all that other stuff, people just say that like being able to be wireless, being able to be completely wireless, really makes a huge difference. So I feel like if I try the Quest first and then I try the S, I might not like it. So, or I might not like it as much or appreciate it as much. So I think I'm gonna try with the Rift S first, tethered. So I still have a better experience than anybody that started on like the original Oculus Rift or like the PSVR or whatever. But then, you know, I'll be going wireless after that and see what that's like. So I think I'm actually good for now. I was just playing the Horizon. This is just me, DashV. We've been playing the Horizon, Forza Horizon demo, and just driving around, seeing what we can find, making sure my audio levels are balanced properly. I do notice that the green screen still needs some kind of tweaking, but you know, I can fiddle around with that on my own. Audio seems like we're doing good. I could just get lost in Forza. I mean, the game looks so gorgeous. I don't even want to do any racing. I just like driving around, just kind of checking everything out. Well, Amadeus, thank you so much for helping me test out my setup, man. I really appreciate it. You're actually the first person to check me out on Twitch, I think. You just hosted your channel, my channel on your channel. Dude, that's amazing. Thank you so much. It's a small thing, but, you know, I certainly appreciate it. You know me, I've never really been big on, like, I love my audience. I mean, I don't care if the audience is big or small. I just love the fact that the folks that do watch and follow, they drop in and they comment. They give me some feedback sometimes, whether I want it or not. I never do things specifically for views or ratings or anything like that. So, which I guess kind of shows. I have a smallerish follower account, but I appreciate every single one of my followers. Really, really great folks, you included. So I really hope that adulting kind of is able to calm down for you. Hope you're able to find a place that more reasonable cost of living. It is getting ridiculous in California. It's just crazy. I couldn't take it anymore. Oh, let me try this. What's this over here? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, there's even dust on the ground and everything. That's pretty cool. I can understand that, streaming to an empty channel, right? Because you want to have interaction. On the one hand, you want to play a game, but sometimes just playing a game, you know, it depends. If I just want to cut loose, I'll just play a game. You know, I'll just cut loose and play a game offline. But sometimes I want to play a game and I wouldn't exactly mind social interaction, like talking with folks and stuff like that. So it is always good when somebody can show up and chat. I think I need to see... I'm using Streamlabs. Have you ever used Streamlabs? It's like you can link all your different accounts into it and all that other stuff. I'm using Avermedia. Actually, I got a 4K Ultra HD HDR. That was just on call for, sir. My goodness. Oh, that's right. This is England. So I'm supposed to drive on the other side of the road. I was wondering why everybody's driving on the wrong side of the road, but it's me. The problem is it's me. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Anyway, I was saying I'm using Streamlabs, and they have a chat widget that you can just include in your software here. I'm using Avermedia's record, and having that stream. You have Streamlabs integration in your stream. Don't have alerts set up on your new system though. I'm totally new to Streamlabs. Like I kind of clicked on it and I was in there and my Twitter or Twitch was already set up somehow. So like apparently off and on, I moved out here 2 months ago, and I've been working on setting up the studio and everything, trying to find my microphone, trying to find my webcam, trying to find all the pieces of the Xbox One X. It was kind of stressful, but finally found all the pieces. Bought a brand new green screen and put it up because I have room for it. And just trying to figure it out. So apparently in all that, somewhere I'd signed up for Streamlabs, I guess, and I'd already had one account set up. So I set up a bunch of the others. I don't know if... I know that right now I'm streaming YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. I don't know if folks are actually able to see my... I don't know if folks are chatting on YouTube. I assume you're in Twitch right now, right? Because you said that you hosted me, so that had to be Twitch. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Do some landscaping here. Yeah, it's great wreckage. Great wreckage. Somewhere, I think this is the area that has all those, I'm on Twitch and tend to only use Twitch for streams and YouTube for short vlogish updates. You know, that really makes sense. I thought Twitch, I'll be honest with you, I thought Twitch was just, you know, a different YouTube. And then I took some time off, like I said, from streaming and just started following other folks on social media, and just, you know, following them on Twitter and watching their Twitch streams. And actually, I was super shocked to find out that YouTube is nice and I have a good community there. A nice, good, small community there. But you're right, I mainly use it for short vlogish videos, or, you know, interviews or Google Hangout type things that are recorded. Twitch, though, you know, people really, you can do the hosting, people can donate, I think it's gems or something like that, right? So I gave a couple folks some gems to support their streaming and what they're doing. And everybody, just in general, the community is really great. I had a few people, I was just watching their stream. I didn't try to plug my channel or anything, but they're giving me shout outs and they're telling people, hey, go check out this guy's channel, he's pretty neat. I just thought it was really nice. I mean, bits, yeah, you're right, it's bits. I called them gems, it's bits. But yeah, I mean, I just love that Twitter, everybody is so super supportive and super helpful. So with the music, Amadeus, I'm wondering, is the music too loud? Is the music competing with the voice here, or do you think that things are still fairly well balanced? I'm doing a lot better now that I'm remembering that I'm supposed to drive on the other side of the road. And of course, I say that and I immediately start hitting cars. Oh, public call box. Maybe Doctor Who is here. Doctor Who is not in there. She wasn't there. Music's good, but not bothersome. That is what we are going for. I don't actually have a agenda here. I'm not racing anybody. I'm just kind of driving around. The sky in here looks just so amazing. The graphics in this game are really fantastic, and I love the fact, I'll be honest with you, one of the reasons that I didn't stream is because before I bought this new card, I had an older, like 1080p, yeah, nice Sunday drive. Before I had like a 1080p Hauppauge PVR, and I was fine with that. I'm happy with it. In fact, it's got some inputs like RCA and S-Video, so if I do 3DO or you know, Super Nintendo or something like that, I'll probably still use the old Hauppauge. But playing Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro, if I wanted to stream before I got the AverMedia 4K card for my PC, I'd have to choose whether or not I wanted to, you know, have HDR and 4K graphics, or if I wanted to stream and share the experience with you guys. So what sucked is, you know, you never got to see my first take on games or anything like that, because obviously I want to experience it first the best way possible, and I just couldn't do that while streaming. But this card is amazing. I'm actually playing this game on my PC, so it's on my Xbox One X, but I have it plugged into my PC. I went into the wrong lane again. I'm driving like an American over here. But I've got the Xbox One X plugged into my PC through the AverMedia card, and I'm just in the AverMedia Rec Studio, and I'm just playing it there. The lag is so low in the Recording Studio app that I'm just playing this, you know, I made it all full screen and everything, but I can just play it while I'm recording and while I'm streaming. How's the stream quality? Is the stream quality bad? Do I break up a lot? Or is it like junky and crappy? Because the new house, I have Wi-Fi. I had wired in the old house, which was awesome, but everything in this house is all Wi-Fi. So I'm hoping it's not noticeable. 5 of 25 areas discovered. Nice. Oh, 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 oh. DashV, you are not in America. What's this? Oh, that's kind of neat. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's definitely a good thing. Quality is good, I can see you clearly, frame rate is stable, and the bit rate isn't dropping much. Well, that is awesome. That's really good. I'm gonna have to check out the YouTube stream a little bit later and see how this went. So, does anybody need any lumber, by the way? I'm finding like all this wood on the side of the road, and I don't know how it got here. I just love destructible environments. This is kind of a nice neighborhood. I mean, check this out. This is really beautiful. Oh, can I crash into that? I bet you I can't. I bet you I can't. Nope. Nope. I found some sheep earlier. Some sheep were out in a pasture, and I tried to run them over. The game doesn't let me run them over. Red Faction Gorilla. I haven't played that one. Can I... Oh, you can crash into the ice cream stand. That is awesome. Woo. Well, you know what game I'm dying to play? Debating on if I should play it tonight. There's 2 public call boxes. Can I run them over? Oh! You know what? I'm gonna buy this game. I learned today that if you exit the demo and you come into it again, it doesn't save anything, which makes sense. They want you to buy the game. So I'm trying to just kind of see and enjoy as much as I can for free before I buy the game. But this game is definitely worth a buy. I think there's some DLC coming out for it in the near future here. They're going to add some extra tracks and some extra cars. This game is a masterpiece. Fun game from several years ago. I wonder, do you think, Amadeus, you think we can drive to that? You think it'll let us? I'm going to try. Come on, let me drive to it. Let me drive to it. Let me drive to it. Oh my goodness. Ho, 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 ho. That's awesome. Oh, I want this game so bad. Oh, and I'm leaving tire marks? I didn't notice that. That's kind of neat. Look at those tire marks. I'm like mowing the grass and everything. Man, the attention to detail in this game. I know a lot of people give Forza. A lot of people give Forza shit, right? They hate on it. They say Xbox One is horrible. It's only got Forza. But you know what? Forza's pretty fucking awesome. That's right. I don't use the F-bomb much on stream, but I'm gonna use it to describe Forza. It is fucking awesome. This is such a beautiful town. I kind of don't want to stop playing the game, but at the same time, it's not that late for you, Amadeus, right? You're 3 hours behind me now. It's like 12:24 my time. On the bright side, I still work. I actually still work California hours because I actually work remote now for the company that I work for. I'm not going to say it on screen, but because I'm not trying to endorse, and my words and actions do not reflect that of the company. But yeah, I still work for the same company in California that I used to work for before I moved. And I kind of do, I live on the East Coast now, but I do West Coast hours. So. Ooh, look at that. I made it right through, right between. Of course, I'm not going as fast as I can, but. All right. Only limited amount. So what do you think? What do you think, Amadeus? I can call it a night, or I bought Dangerous Driving. Oh, that's hilarious because of the green screen, right? The Xbox games. Anyway, I got Dangerous Driving for the Xbox One X. This is by the folks, a bunch of folks that were the original creators of Burnout actually made this game. So the demo video for it on Xbox Store, like the Microsoft Store, wasn't really that good, honestly. Like, it was really crappy quality and everything. But as soon as I saw the takedown action happening, and as soon as I saw that it was on, you know, I just had to have it. As soon as I saw that it was on Xbox One and it was made for Xbox One by the original Burnout team, I just had to get it. So I'm kind of dying to play it, but I don't know if I should play it. So, and to be clear, Amadeus, I don't expect you to stick around if I pop this in. I understand you got stuff to do. But let's see here. Oh, the disc is not there. So what do we got? What do we got going on in here then? Is it in there already? It is. Dangerous Driving. Ooh. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a shot. I want to see what's going on with Dangerous Driving. So we're gonna go ahead and give Forza a little break here. Ooh, it knew what I wanted. Oh no, I didn't want Danger Zone 2. I want Dangerous Driving, my friend. I don't even know what Danger Zone 2 is. It came free with the game. So, it's also by the same creators, so. Three Fields Entertainments with the Unreal Engine. Alright, I kind of don't want this game. Here, I want Dangerous Driving. Where's Dangerous Driving? See all my games. It's just me, DashV, with Amadeus. And I'm going to be playing some Dangerous Driving. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah! I wonder if I can get that as an actual license plate. Although I don't know that I want to have race, fight, and compete as an advertisement on my real car in real life. That would be a little bit dangerous. Let's see what we got going on here. Liking the music. Have you driven prototype SUV? I have not driven anything. I literally just started the game. Why? It looks pretty cool though. That looks like that car looks like it could take some punishment. Dangerous Driving Tour. Let's see what the settings are first. Audio. Now this is cool. You can actually link it to your Spotify. It's because a big complaint with all the Burnout games. Remember, Amadeus? I don't know if you heard when all the original Xbox games were coming out. People were constantly complaining about the playlist, and so they would radically alter the playlist from game to game, and just nobody was ever happy with it. So I guess this is a nod to that. If you don't like the music, bring your own, and then you got nobody to blame but yourself when you're listening to Britney Spears and Backstreet Boys while you're driving the back streets. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started. Alright, sedan class, race. Takedowns are disabled. Chain your boost for speed. Alright, can I change the paint? Give me red. Actually, I wanted red and then you gave it to me and I didn't like it. Do we have hot pink? That kind of looks neat. You know what? I'm going to go with that. That looks pretty good. I love it. See, this is the kind of racing I was born to play. Awesome. I thought one of the big draws of the original Xbox was that you can put your own MP3s as the soundtracks to games. I remember that now that you mention it. I don't know if these particular games supported it. Maybe they did, and I just didn't know about that feature. Let me see. Fight through traffic to win the race. Do I have boost? Tell me there's boost. I want boost. I hope that there's boost. Yes! See, this is what Forza was missing, my friends, is boost. Oh, I've wanted to boost shunt somebody for an entire console generation. Although, Need for Speed Most Wanted was actually made by a bunch of the Burnout developers. So if you actually played Most Wanted, that was very much like Burnout, the Burnout that we all wanted, but you didn't expect it was the problem, right? So... Oh, I love it. The controls on this are a little bit touchy, though, I gotta say. Like... Whoa, I just totally got pwned. I was really bummed out with Burnout Paradise, and this is giving me a massive nostalgia hit. Yeah, Burnout Paradise, you know what? Did you give it a try, Amadeus? Because eventually, I was the same way, like the open world thing, I wasn't really feeling it. I'll be honest, what I missed the most in Burnout Paradise is I missed the crash junctions, where like you just played, the sole purpose was to crash. But if you hit the L and R buttons, it would automatically go into a showtime mode where you could just keep crashing and blowing up stuff and rack up a high score. And it wasn't quite the same as the Crash Breaker events in the other, but it was still pretty good. I have to say, these graphics are really good. Like, oh, I know what Burnout Paradise you're talking about being disappointed with. You mean the remake. You weren't disappointed with the original for PS3 and Xbox 360. You were disappointed with the one for the Xbox One, right, and the PlayStation 4. If that's the case, I have to agree, because that one, I was so looking forward to it, and then it just felt totally phoned in, unfortunately. I did. My problem was that with the open world, I kept getting off track and lost. Yeah, you really had to play the hell out of that game, and then if you put it down and pick it up again later, you're just totally lost. So I kind of like the closed world, and I don't think I managed to finish a single race. Yeah. You can tell when I'm reading the comments versus when I'm not, because every time I... Wow! Dude! That red guy's an asshole. You are gonna have to bite it, my friend. Oh, another awesome thing that they did here in this one. Where's the red guy? Come on. Come on. I want the red guy to catch up to me so I can kick his ass. Come on. There you are. Freaking asshole. Come on. Come on. How do you like me now, huh? So, anyway. Yeah, what's cool is when you completely wreck somebody. I don't know if you have noticed me on the second lap here. I'm passing people that I wrecked the previous lap. So the wrecks actually stay. They're permanent. Yeah, he did. Oh, he just came back. Oh. Just reading the comments. It's alright. It's alright, Amadeus. I'll take it. The graphics in this are amazing. These look really, really good. There's kind of a haze here, but I like that there's a bit of motion blur. They removed the motion blur from the other... That was all me. I saw him right there, and I just drove straight into him. But I like the, I like my games with motion blur. I don't mind 60 frames a second. That's cool, but give me the motion blur as well. How's the frame rate as I'm driving around like a bat out of hell? Is it alright? Man, I love this game already. I've only been playing this game for like a few minutes. I got 6th place and I don't even care. I love this game. I got to get used to the controls. They're super touchy. Smooth as butter. Excellent. I think I'm actually, I'm streaming at 60 frames a second. So it's really good to hear that it's nice and smooth. So I'm not clipping in the audio department, am I? Like when I go off on my rants or whatever. Hopefully I'm not hitting the high end and tearing up. Oh, change filter. What's that mean? What's the filter? Nope, no clipping. Excellent. Amadeus would know. Amadeus is an audio guy. He uses like mixing boards and everything. I just find like whatever the best mic is that Best Buy has and hope that it does the job. So I'm using the Samsung G-Track Pro. So it's a pretty good mic. So I like it because it's got the, I can hook my headphones into it, although I'm not doing that on this occasion. But when I'm streaming from the actual PC, like a PC game in Steam or something, I can hook microphone directly into the back. It's got independent, you can hook an instrument in there too, or you could hook another item from your mixer. So you can adjust the volume of what you hear independent from you know, whatever auxiliary you have, and then you can adjust the mic gain independently. So I kind of like having that flexibility and freedom there. So let's see, what do we got going on here? All right, I have to retry because I did not place. Oh, that is an awesome car. Ooh, fight through traffic to win the race. Okay. I gotta do something. The sensitivity on this is super tight. I'm not used to it. It's way different than Forza. You can see I overcorrect constantly. This one just wants you to give it just a little bit of lovin's. I am not gonna place first in this. Ah. Oh, I love it. I love it. No. Like flames coming out the trunk of this car. Man, I am fighting. I am fighting for third place because the analog stick on this is super touchy. I wonder if I could control the sensitivity. I'm gonna have to do it. This game would be freaking awesome with the, Am I in first place? How the hell am I in first place? Out of the way, my friend. Dude. Alright. Let's see here. Do you guys do that? Am I the only one that does that? Like, you lean forward as if somehow it's gonna make you go faster? Nope. Alright, come on. I have to find the e-brake is what I need to find. Next turn I'm gonna try to e-brake it. Oh, I tried to nail him in. Nope, that's not the e-brake. Yeah! Nope, that's not the e-brake, that's not the e-brake. Alright, I'm gonna actually see... Darn it. I wish they had a controls option here, or I could go into see. I just want to see what the e-brake is. Oh! Oh, that was not, that was all me. That was all me. I'm in fifth. Come on, I can't get sixth again. Oh, yeah. That was pretty close. I'm not letting you take over my third place. Third. I got the bronze though, so I unlocked a new event. Oh, road rage. Oh no, I didn't want to retry. Hit the buttons too quick. Too quick. Oh, good. Good, I didn't hit retry. Excellent. I do want to go into the options here and see if... Let's see, settings, controls... Controller sensitivity... I want to bring this way down. Danger time button is right bumper. Oh, danger time. Nice. So where is the brake? Is there no e-brake? Are you serious? There's no e-brake? Oh, come on, guys. You gotta fix that. There's no e-brake. Danger time, change camera, look back. Huh. Yep, there is no e-brake. Wow. Alright, so I'll try with controller sensitivity. You know what? I'm going to go down to 5. We'll see how it is with 5. Take down cameras on. That's totally fine. Dangerous driving tour, sedan class, road rage. We all know this is what I'm best at. I'm not even going to try to I'm not even going to try to hide it. 12:42. I'm gonna do a road rage and then I'm gonna call it a night. I could easily stay up all night playing this game. This was not an expensive game either. I don't think that this was a full price game. I honestly don't remember. As soon as I saw that it was from the Burnout people, I was like, shut up and take my money. So 5 is still way too touchy. Sorry about that. Had to put away leftovers and start laundry. That is okay. Never apologize for washing your underpants. The world thanks you. You're doing us all a solid by washing your underpants. No pun intended. Oh, did we just have somebody else come into the chat? Did I see someone else come in? Somebody named Jake? Whoa! Nice. That's right, I'm on a hot streak. Oh, that was... Come on, you put me right back in front of that car. That was uncalled for. That was me. That was all me. But the previous one was bullshit. Hey, Jack Aplex. How you doing tonight, man? Where are you signing in from? Thank you for joining us on the stream. We're playing Dangerous Driving by the original Burnout team. This is for the Xbox One X. I'm in a road rage mode. So I'll be honest, the game does not look as good as Forza Horizons 4, but I can knock people out. Oh, that's awesome. Jack, you're on YouTube. This is really great. So, Amadeus, you're on Twitch. Jack is on YouTube. And you're able to see each other's chats. I'm using Streamlabs to kind of integrate both my streaming to YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. So, it's kind of cool that I can interact with both you guys at the same time. That guy, he's gonna need some repairs. Where is this also streamed? This is streamed on Mixer. This is streamed on Twitch. On both Mixer and Twitch, you can find me. The name is just me DashV. The time is up. Did I get enough wrecks? Achievement unlocked. Seeing red. Win a road rage. 9 takedowns. Nice. Gold. Woohoo! New event. Sedan class face-off 1 and 2. Very nice. So just me, DashV. Jack. That's how you can find me. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on Mixer. So just me, DashV. So I used to be... the chat's delayed in YouTube. It probably is. YouTube is usually a bit behind. So, I think Twitch is a little bit more real time, but it's still not quite. Let's see. Return to event select. And I know I said that was going to be my last one, but I'm going to go one more. Just posting link, and Streamlabs didn't like it. Huh. Very interesting. Hence the asterisks. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I think I might have some protections set up on here, because I know in YouTube, I used to get... somebody would come out on YouTube thinking that they were being funny, and they would make all these racist and derogatory remarks, which was totally not cool. Don't be that guy or girl. Like, you're not being funny. But anyway, so I have the protections on there set. kind of maybe too aggressive. I can dial it back at some point. Maybe if enough people like the content, maybe somebody will want to mod and help me out with keeping people in line, and we can lift some of the restrictions. But controls, I'm gonna go ahead and knock that down even more. Knock that down to 2, 3. I'm gonna go all the way to 1. Sedan class, road rage, face off. I'm not ready for a real race right now. Oh, pursuit though. They have pursuit in this, Amadeus. They have pursuit. Like, you could be the cop and you can just trash the hell out of people. That's awesome. Although, I hope that they have it the other way too, because Hot Pursuit was really awesome. Like, having the cops actually chase you and throw out tire spikes and form blockades. That was pretty cool. So, I don't know what Shakedown is. I have no idea what this is. I've never actually played Shakedown. Nice. I got a tuned sedan. Does this one mean that it's not all over the damn place? I'll go with black. I miss crash mode, where you could just crash into things, and if you blew up enough stuff, you could get a crash breaker. And one of the games, like the crash breaker, if you got multiple crash breakers and you chain them, they'd get more and more powerful. One time I chained like 3 crash breakers together, and it was like this giant nuclear explosion with like the ring and a mushroom cloud and everything. It was pretty epic. Surfside Island National Park. That's kind of cool. That's might be a nod. Surfside Island. That might be a nod to Burnout Paradise. The sensitivity at 1 is more kind of what I'm used to. It's still too touchy. Maybe I'll get used to it eventually. And I have no idea what it is I'm supposed to do in this mode. See how far I can go with burning. See if I can do a full burnout. Oh! That's kind of neat. It looks like the boost bar doesn't go anywhere in this mode. Oh, no, it does. It does. I don't know why I was thinking it didn't. I was hoping to get a full burnout, but it just wasn't meant to be. Nope. So Jack, have you played Driving Dangerously? Are you a fan of Burnout? Wow, that was some epic air there. Time is up. Looks like it's on PC. It's just on Epic Store, not Steam. I don't really know what I was supposed to do on that one. I'll have to go look online. I don't know what's going on here. The game is glitching up a little bit. Showing me a little loady bar thing. Well, that was Driving Dangerously. Other than that last, beat the medal time on a single lap. Oh, okay. I don't want to do that again. Quit. Have you tried in-air aftertouch? Whoa, oh, they brought back aftertouch. Remember that one, Amadeus? That must be danger mode. When you do the right bumper, you can slow down time and you can steer your car into other cars. Yeah, I missed that. Shakedown preview is probably what I should have done before I tried Shakedown. Then I'd know what the hell Shakedown was. Oh, that is a gorgeous car. Did you see my face? I'm gonna have to go back and look. I saw that car and I was like, oh my gosh. Alright. Wow. Yeah, the car just looks gorgeous. The reflections and everything are amazing too. That was all me. That was all me. Still trying to get the hang of the controls. It's very, very touchy. I'm avoiding the, that's kind of nice, rock formations. Oh, I couldn't... Do you ever get that where you can't quite tell, like, what's background and what's foreground? Maybe I'm just tired now. I know these games want to show off flash, modern-style cars, but I'd love to see them adding Datsun Z cars or maybe a nice Lamborghini Countach. That was what was really nice. Amadeus, if you can find it, I think you would really like... Hot Pursuit. It does have open world, which I know you didn't like, but it wasn't as obnoxious. For one, they had a nav, like a GPS navigator, so you could set waypoints if you wanted to, and it would give you a lot more direction in terms of what was actually part of the race course and what wasn't, which is what Burnout Paradise, frankly, was missing. But you would really like that it had all. You could race Teslas in that one if you wanted to. You could race Datsuns and everything. Countach, Diablo SV, like if you could think of it, they had it in that game. It was pretty awesome. That's the nice thing about the Need for Speed series, is that they get the licensed cars versus Burnout kind of, they save the money on the licenses because I think no car maker in their right mind wants to give license to use their vehicles in games of just pure wanton destruction. Yeah, time up. I did not do it. I still got to get used to the controls here. I'm good. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get a steering wheel set up and give that a shot next time. I like this game. The controls are just a little too... The analog stick, even all the way down, is just a little bit too twitchy for me. Now, if only these games had integration with automation. Alright, near me. Nobody near me is playing this game, is what this is saying. Which is a crime. It actually is. It's a pretty good game. Pretty decent game. So, I'm not going to retry. I'm going to return. Increase storage for onboard donut supply. Nice. Well, folks, Amadeus, thank you so much for helping me get my stream sorted. I still got to work out some lighting issues for the green screen and all that other stuff, but seems like we got the audio good, we got the multi-streaming good, sounded like the quality was pretty decent. Appreciate Jack coming out, spending some time on the stream with us, and helping us see that both YouTube and Twitch working just fine. So, Amadeus, man, keep in touch. It's been a while. Super glad to see you reached out. Have a good night. And thank you also again for the host. Really appreciated. You too, man. Have a good one.